ground that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Idrissa Gueye looks to bypass the midfield. Javi Fuego. Furman passes it through. Diego Lopez gets it away. Yaya Toure did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nasri does not like coming off second best. Idrissa Gueye. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries a through ball. Bale! And he's there to make a great save.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
It's Bale! It's broken loose. Fence has got rid of that. Bale looks to slip it through. Oh, flags up. Yaya Toure gets it back. Nasri. Debuchy. Nasri with the ball through. He scored! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wilfried! Fine defending there. Furman tries the route one option. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the
Floats
middle.
one over. Corner then. Clears it out of harm's way. Gueye looks like a good ball through. Wilfried Bony crosses it in. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Oh, good interception. Idrissa Gueye. Moisander. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Can he find a finish now? Yaya Toure. Ball's gone out of play. To safety. And it's Bony. Idrissa Gueye. And the counter is on. Nasri. Fernandinho. Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out. thrust towards the front line. Yaya Toure with a delicate ball. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Furman. Mirallas. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looks like a good ball through. It's Bale! He scores!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Bale just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Superb goal! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And we hit half-time. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Maxwell. And it's Bale. Javi Fuego. Furman passes it through. And the through ball is intercepted. Bale. Managed to get it away. Najee. Idrissa Gueye. Debuchy goes long and forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vermaelen. Barzagli. Javi Fuego. Looks to slip it through. Has he picked him out? Furman! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Chance! Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Mirallas pumps it upfield. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fernandinho. Yaya Toure. Maxwell looking for options. Who's going to make this theirs? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Vermaelen. Furman. Fernandinho. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, too much weight on that. Mirallas. Furman. Well played, he saw that coming. Idrissa Gueye. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Fernandinho. Debuchy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maxwell hoofs it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Javi Fuego with the ball through. Maxwell. Javi Fuego tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Terrific from Wilfried Bony! And they get themselves in front! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And he's made certain that won't get through. He can get that clear. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Pascual can hoist it clear. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Spoon forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Chip through. And they've been given a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So that's got things underway. Aimed long and direct. Morales. Furman. Needed a better pass there. And it's Nasri. Javi Fuego. Yaya Toure! Idrissa Gueye. That is wayward.
Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Tries to stroke it through. Furman. Yaya Toure. Javi Fuego does well to read it and intercepts. Pumps it upfield. Yaya Toure. And it's Bonny. And Bonny! Wilfried! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bale brings the ball forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Fernandinho. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Morales. Bale. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nasri. And it's Gueye. Looks to thread it through. And Nasri! It's there! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Who's going to make this theirs? Shoots! He's scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Bale with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. Spoon forward. Oh, great ball! Goalkeeper's ball. Going through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Furman tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there. Great lead! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
And it's Bonnie. Yaya Toure. Deftly done. Wilfried! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So what now? Now it's Yaya Toure. Whipped in. And it's Fernandinho. Get that clear. Yaya Toure. This is promising. Wilfried Bonny. And Bonny!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Morales with the ball through. Here it comes. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Just off target. Bale! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. However, they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Bale demonstrated great strength.
It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Yaya Toure. Nagy. Fernandinho tries the route one option. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Furman got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. Javi Fuego, chance! Has a pop! No mistake! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, he can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Yeah, they may well be two up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Another corner then. Bale. Morales. Javi Fuego. Morales. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nasri. Yaya Toure. And it's Nasri. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Well, it's a corner. Idrissa Gueye. Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Pumps it upfield. Debussy. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Nasri. Wilfried pushes it out wide. Avi Fuego has created one goal already. Nasri, surely, and body!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Tries a through ball, right through the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a swing at it! It's a loose ball. And the cutback. Danger averted for now. Yaya Toure tries running with the ball at his feet. Looks to slip it through. Brings it forward. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And surely that settles it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Hoists it high. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. It's come loose. Down by a lack of accuracy. Yaya Toure. 4 added minutes on the board. Tries a through ball. Nasri. Fernandinho. Now it's Body. Looks to slip it through. And Body! Terrific from Wilfried Body! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing...
you.